She run off and took her only chicken. When I broke jail, the house was burnt and bare. The Japs moved the plant back to Osaki. Some days life just don't seem that fair. I don't even care, I'm telling you, I just don't give a damn. I gave all my best years to that woman. All she gave me was mouths to feed. A miracle straight from the loins of Jesus. Since Charlie blew off both my test tubes. 1969, Cameron Bay, it was a massacre.
Alright, people. I'm back, people. Back with a vengeance. You guys are once again here for another Nomadic Cove video for your guys' entertainment. And let me tell you this, people. We're big chillin' right now. Things are looking decent right now. And I'm just, glad we can do these sort of face cam videos again. Out of the dump, of having to do the videos on the, with the gameplay and whatnot, sometimes with terrible audio, sometimes with fucking cars and shit driving by the side, sometimes with damn big ass trucks driving by the fucking side of the road. I was recording this shit, like, I'm gonna be honest, I was recording this shit, like, in a parking lot, before work for the last few months. So if you guys are wondering why we were doing that, because I ain't had no privacy, at home, dealing with all that crap. I ain't had no privacy at home too much to be able to record those videos. But I'm back, people. I'm on my own again, and I'm just I'm big chillin', and I wanted to bring you guys a video for your entertainment that I know you guys are gonna enjoy. Hear me, talk about some political shit that's going on in the world. So, if you guys don't know, people, we're in a time in American history where there's a lot of fucking divisiveness and whatnot going around. There's this and that, Recently, people are arguing about fucking abortion, arguing about fucking climate change and all this crazy ass shit. And you know what has gotten me to thinking at this point? That extremism on both sides of the political spectrum really has taken over America. Like, you've got them fucking alt-right Alex Jones, fucking tinfoil hat guys going crazy on one side because the blue-haired, fat, neckbeard SJW feminists on the other side are fucking, pissing them off, and vice versa. And we need, as Americans, to not buy into these loud minorities of people, especially in this day and age with TikTok and fucking Facebook and Twitter and Snapchat, where all these people have fucking, everybody has a voice now to fucking speak even the stupidest opinions of all time. And we need to not always buy into these people's perspectives. And instead, what we need to be doing is we need to go ahead and try to be less divisive, try to unite as a people, and try to compromise and be reasonable and speak with facts and logic and all these sort of political debates. And I know it can be very hard, especially dealing with stubborn people online. I know I have. I've dealt with some son of a bitches. I've dealt with some uneducated motherfuckers. But man, we need to really try to make this country less divisive, because if we don't do anything about this bullshit in this time, in this day and age, then this country will go straight to hell. And that's not what we want. That's not what we want, people. Do you really want America to go straight to hell? Because I don't. I sure as hell don't want America, the greatest country on earth, to go straight to fucking hell. That would be awful. That'd be god-awful, people. God-awful. But this divisiveness, especially it being perpetrated by the media, the mainstream, and all the bigwigs up in D.C., it's gotta go at some point. And that's why we need to have these common sense, these common sense sort of ideals, and we need to have these find common ground, and we need to be reasonable, and we need to compromise, make compromises with each other as Americans. Because otherwise it's just gonna be, we're just gonna keep fighting and fighting like cats and dogs and Bloods and Crips, until the fucking day ends, you know what I mean? It's not gonna be good. And I also noticed that there's a lot of these, especially these extremists, are so uneducated that they always know how to rile you up by always throwing out insults. And the best advice I can say, if somebody's online throwing out insults at you when you're trying to have a decent discussion, is most of the time, don't play their stupid game. As Bill Murray once said, it is hard to win an argument against a smart person. It is damn near impossible to win an argument against a stupid person. And stupid people will always eventually resort to throwing insults because they don't know how to back up their argument, because they do not know how to debate people. And that's all I gotta say. And I will admit, I was one of those people who only threw insults as, my main argument. And I still can throw insults, and I still do every now and then. But most of the time now, I try to let people be their own thing and not play their stupid game, because I don't want to win no stupid prizes. But that's all I gotta say, man, is, we need to try to work together to come to common ground and come out to actual solutions that will make this country a better place for everybody on both sides of the political aisle. By coming to terms in a reasonable, compatible way. That's all I gotta say. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This is the Nomadic Cole, signing off. Goodbye.